Okay, welcome everyone. I'm so glad to be able to join in on this month's Q&A for the PMP exams. Once again, my name is Ojiugo Ajunwa. I'm so excited to be in here, and we're going to have a very interesting time. So you're welcome. Let me allow others to join in on the call today. Okay. So we'll go right in. So welcome, my name is Ojiugo Ajunwa, co-founder at Ritetrac Consulting. So if you're joining us in for the first time, this is our welcome wave, to you. Thank you for joining in, making out time to join in. If you're new to us, would love to see your comments. What do you do? Your job role? Why do you want the PMP certification? And then when do you plan to get certified? We're at the time of this recording is March 25th, 2023. When do you plan to get certified? In the second quarter, third quarter, or the last quarter of the year? The main thing we always tell people is have a date in mind. A goal with a date makes you want to, walk towards it quicker than you would normally do. And then how have you tried the exams before, the PMP certification exams before? Do you have any challenges with your preparation? If you have, so we're here to provide support to you to make it a whole lot easier, trust me. So my name once again is Ojiugo Ajunwa, a co-founder at Ritetrac Consulting Nigeria Limited. We've been existing for the past 15 years. I've played various roles. One of them dear to my heart is facilitating the project management certification exam prep program. So I'm so excited to have us in here, and you could connect with me on LinkedIn, Instagram. You could connect with me on Facebook, and so on. I would love to connect back with you. So thank you for being here. Why is the PMP certification important? Someone may ask, is this certification really important? Yes, it is. The PMP now, when you get it, indicates to your industry that you're serious about the field you're investing in, and that you're aware of all the tools, because you understand there is a guide called the Project Management Body of Knowledge. So the PMP indicates that you're serious about being a certified professional project manager. It also tells people that you're investing in yourself and you're bringing the best practices, to the table. All right. So again, this is me, just to show, at the back that I'm also a PMI certified member. This is what our certificate looks like. I've actually done this for the past, I've become certified since February of 2009. That is, we're in 2003. So that's for the past 14 years. The past 14 years, and every 3 year cycle, they actually, sorry, I'm having calls distract me. Let me put this on airplane mode. All right, so that's what the certificate looks like. And every 3 years, you're supposed to recertify. Not that you're writing an exam, you're supposed to share with us your 60 professional development units, and then you actually record that into PMI's, you have a portal on the pmi.org website where you do it. It's actually not a difficult thing, to do. All right, so just a moment, just a moment. All right, so these are some of what our past clients say about us. I don't want to read all of that, but over time, we've done quite a lot with people of Africa, especially Nigeria, so a lot of them go through our programs, become certified, and it's been a joy actually. So these are what some of our past clients say. Then a bit of housekeeping. Please turn off notifications just like I did. I was doing that on my phone. And, turn off your television, get a journal, and let's have a really valuable conversation. So a bit about the exams. I want to just go right in. If you have questions when you're watching this, please feel free to leave your questions in the comments. We'll definitely come back to it. We'll definitely come back to it. Okay, just a moment. I think I have so many messages from some participants. So, all right. So I just wanted to make sure I put my sound off. All right. So the PMP and CAPM exams are written online. That means you could write at a prometric testing center, usually called the Pearson VUE centers, or you could write from home or the office. Since the post-pandemic, if you have a good internet provider and you're sure that your internet would not drop, it's a good thing to actually go in and do your exam in a quiet place at home, and all of that. PMP, someone may be asking, what does that stand for? The project management professional. And then the CAPM stands for the Certified Associate in Project Management. The exam category for the PMP, which I'm focusing on, is 42% based on people, 50% on process, and then for business environment, 8% of the questions come from there. Then the exams are 180 questions. They're usually objective questions, and the time limit, 230 minutes. That's roughly 4 hours. You can check out more details on the PMI website, pmi.org. So I hope that has been helpful. Then a bit about cost information that PMI updated. For non-members, you pay $389 for your exams. Members pay $284, and membership, an annual fee, is $99. Now, you don't need to be a member to write the exam and vice versa. All right, so this is what the structure of the exam content outline looks like. This is just a snapshot, and all that would when you come into our programs, we base our programs on the exam content outline. Then these are some free resources. Our weekly study planner, because we know we work with adults, so we want to make sure that you stay accountable. We provide the study planner. You can print it, and have directions for your weekly studies, and so on. And then how to apply for the new exam, you can actually find that here. It's a video walkthrough that I did, so that in case you're writing this exam, the application doesn't stop you. You're able to go in and actually apply and get your application sorted and go ahead and do your exams. Then there are mock test questions on these links. You could take a screenshot I would also try to see if I can put that in the comments, below where I am. Then it's highly recommended. We have a product called the Testudan from our partners that you could take a look at and implement. So this is what the PMBOK looks like. We'll soon go to the Q&A part of all of this. The PMBOK guide is in its 7th edition. Is a good reference, for this particular exam, apart from the exam content outline. All right, so this is my book, Lessons Learned Managing Projects in Nigeria. If you're a Nigerian-based project manager, do not miss to grab a copy. It has stories about, from all over 40, what should I say, project managers across Nigeria telling us their lessons learned managing projects within our clients, and this is so authentic. It's something you need to, view for yourself. All right. Okay, so let me exit the full screen, and in a moment I would be back here. Would soon actually kick off. All right, so I will soon be in here. Okay. So this is the practice question section. We have 10 well-chosen questions, that you are going to practice with. So I would, as we go through it, I would allow us to, go through it completely. And then at the end of the 10th question, the answers will be shared. And of course, you would mark yourself and we'll take it from there. So I would pause and then, you go through the questions. Okay. 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 Question 4. Question 5. Question 6. Okay. So in the real exam, let me just chip in. Do try to make sure you answer within 70 seconds for each question so that you can go through the whole questions on the exam. No exam should be, exam answer should be left blank. You can skip questions and also come back to them later as well. So those are like my little bonus tips on the side. Question 7. Question 8. All right, so question 9. Okay. All right, so question 10, the last question. Okay, just a tip again. This particular question doesn't need you to calculate anything. IRR, internal rate of return, net present value. There are things you would find when you're studying cost management. And as you can see, it's actually no calculation. It's just looking at the figures, and knowing what you should choose, which of the projects you should choose. Okay. So there we go. Drum rolls as we get to our answers in a few seconds. So let me give us a little bit of more time. Okay. So these are the answers. So tick yourself, appraise yourself. If you have any questions, with the answers that were shared, please do ask. We could explain further on our support group on WhatsApp and so on. If you also want to, if you suggest that an answer is also correct, please highlight it in the WhatsApp group or in the comments below the video. All right. So there we go. Questions, feedbacks. We're glad to welcome them. Thank you so much for participating. You could find our support lines on WhatsApp on this number. And then, of course, if you come in and you train with us, be sure of accountability and support. We have upcoming programs in April. You could join us on any of these, physical classes that are held on weekends, weekday online, classes, mini classes, so that they are taken in bite sizes and you're able to, go ahead with your certification. So you could enroll here for more details if you wish to, take this further. Thank you so much for listening in, and do have a lovely rest of your weekend.